What's up, Warlord Squad? My name is Anime Warlord, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the last part of everything that I collected in 2021. This is part 5, and for this part, we are focusing on the memorabilia. And I know I said this in a previous part, but I can definitely determine now it's official. I have definitely collected a lot more stuff in 2021 than I did in 2020. So, without any further ado, let's begin the last part. Roll that intro. Okay, first up to kick things off, we have a Harry Potter mood light. And what's unique about this one is that it's holographic. So every single time when you move, the picture follows, and it almost looks like it's looking at every single direction that you go in. Really creepy, but really cool at the same time. Next, I got some random cards here. I got one Bakugan ability card called Teamwork. Here's a Princess Flare redo of Healer card. And it's holographic. I wonder if there's some more redo of Healer cards. Because if there are, I can't wait to collect them all. Purgly. Clubblepuss, those are Pokemon cards, by the way. Here's a multitude of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to finish off the cards. Spiritual Forest, Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp, Moon Envoy, Metal Guardian, Practical, Zone Eater, Misc Body, Trachodon, Flame Viper, Amphibious Bulgroth, Elemental Hero Electrum, Aqua Dragon, Burstinatrix, Kaiser Dragon, Dungeon Worm, Dark Lord Nargle, Meteor Dragon, Chronomally Tuspa Rocket, and last but most certainly not least, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards checklist for McDonald's. All right, next I got some nerdy ornaments, or as I like to call them, nerdaments. Here is Scooby-Doo from the most recent Scooby-Doo movie, Scoob. Rut-row! And here is a Super NES console ornament from their keepsake collection for 2021. And I'm going to do a demo of it right now because it is so fucking cool. When I get more nerdaments, I cannot wait to showcase my whole entire collection. Yeah, it looks really cool, right? So how you activate the lights and sounds is that you press this button right here. These things were selling really fast, so I was lucky to get my hands on one. Boom, boom. Now you're playing with superpower. Yeah, man, as you guys already know, I got a couple of Godzilla ornaments, and now I got a Scooby-Doo ornament, my first Scooby-Doo ornament, mind you, and I got the SNES. You know, in 2020, they came out with the NES ornament, and now for 2021, they came out with the SNES. I wonder what they'll come out with next. Maybe the Sega Genesis? Who knows? All right, next, we have Doom Lord right here. Destiny Hero Doom Lord. These are the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX McDonald's toys, by the way. And I got them all. Here's Wing Kuribo level 10. Card holder. Here's a magic drawer with a Tem on it. Cyber End Dragon. I forgot his name. And where are the... Ah, there they are. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I remember his name now. That's Astor Phoenix. And this is Zane Truesdale. And that's Jaden Yuki. Sorry about that, y'all. Got some Domes figures here of Thanos. Magneto, and Professor X. Next up, we have Cards Against Marvel. This game made me and a lot of my friends laugh our asses off throughout 2021. And they also have some other Cards Against games as well. And I cannot wait to collect the ones that tickle my fancy. Which one will I be collecting next? Shh, that's a secret. All right, next up, we have a Rias Gremory pillow keychain type thing. And this is honestly one of my favorite pictures of Rias. Yeah, this was selling pretty fast on Mercari, so I definitely had to pick one up. And I don't think they sell them anymore, but if you do find one, have fun with it. Speaking of keychains, here's a cute little Ochako Uraraka keychain. Here's a really dope Dark Magician pin. I absolutely love this. Something that I've been really obsessed with as of late are magnets. I don't know why. First magnet we got here is one of the Millennium Falcon. And then we got some Transformers ones. We have the Autobot symbol and the Decepticons. We got some redo of Healer magnets. Yeah, these are not from Japan. These are fan-made. And whoever made them, kudos to that person. Here is a magnet from the Marvel exhibit that I saw in 2021 at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. It was really, really dope. If you guys want to see the highlights, I highly recommend that you check out my events highlight playlist. Yeah, it was awesome. And the last magnets I have here are horror magnets. Here's a It magnet with Georgie on one side and the balloon on the other. You'll Float Too. Really cool. And here are two magnets from Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Here's a typewriter that says, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy." And here are the twins. Next up, I got a huge collection of button pins I collected in 2021. I don't know what it is, man, because I have a very, very unhealthy obsession with those bad boys. Here we go. Here they are one by one. We got the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. We have a Black Panther logo in a really badass font. Here is Drax the Destroyer. I'm allergic to stupidity. I want a shirt that says this. Here's the Millennium Eye that I got at Anime Midwest. An Incredible Hulk logo. Here is Chewbacca. Here is Silverfang. I can now officially say that this is Silverfang because I know I said in some previous videos that I thought this was Anubis from the Pyramid of Light movie, but no, this is Silverfang. Here are some Porgs. Here is Dark Magician Girl. Here's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here is Dark Magician, or as it's known in Japan as Black Magician. Here's another Blue Eyes one. This one is honestly my favorite. Here is Gaia the Fierce Knight. Here is Yami Yugi or Atem. The Powerpuff Girls. Here's the Deadpool quote that says, "This is what awesome looks like. Me." Let the Wookiee Win. Another Star Wars one. Here's Mjolnir. Rias and Issei. Izuku. Here's a Hello Kitty one that looks really cute. I believe this is Hello Kitty as a cupcake monster? I don't know. Here's another Hello Kitty one with strawberries and cherries. Here's a Star-Lord shirt that says, "Yeah, baby." Want to get myself a shirt that says that too. Here's Rick and Morty versus the Tentacle Monster. Harpy Lady. The Punisher. Curse of Dragon. Mystical Elf, or as it's known in Japan as Holy Elf. I forgot his name, but I know he's from Bob's Burgers. Exodia. Summon Skull, or as it's known in Japan as Summon Demon. Here's an 8-bit pizza. Doritos. Flame Swordsman. Gaia the Dragon Champion. SpongeBob. Black Panther. Punisher skulls. And just a single Punisher skull. Loki's L. Here's a kawaii potato. Here's a Winnie the Pooh one. Celtic Guardian. And the last button pin, I'm going to have to unfortunately blur because this is a Rhea Scremery button pin and she is completely nude. But if I do a high school DxD showcase sometime in the near future, I will do an uncut version on my BitChute. I have to, put more content on there, by the way, because I only have 3 videos on there. Next up, I got a Space Jam 2 hat over here. I know I should have put this in the articles of clothing video, but whatever. I'm putting this in memorabilia anyway. And it's a really cool looking hat. So I think throughout the rest of the video, I'm gonna wear this sucker. Alright, next up, we have my tallest anime figure yet. This is a Mina Miyafuji figure from Onagai Twins that I got at Anime Midwest. And I don't think I'm going to take her out of the box because I don't feel like it's worth it. Next up, we got some nerdy cups over here in this section. We have a normal Wonder Woman cup and a gold one. Unfortunately, they didn't do any nerdy cups for Spider-Man No Way Home like they did for Far From Home, but oh well, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. And the final items in this section are a My Hero Academia acrylic figure standee. I've been really obsessed with these as of late, not just of My Hero Academia, like other animes as well. I mostly got My Hero Academia, but I can't wait to get some other anime figure standees as well. We have a really cute little Rhea Scremery action figure. Christmas themed, might I add. My very first Rosario Vampire figure. This is Kurumu Korono, and it is a very, very good looking figure. And this Rhea's figure I'm going to have to blur because She is 100% completely topless. And what's unique about this figure is you can squeeze her breasts, and they're soft. Very nice. Now, the next item might be a little bit hard to see because I got so much shit up here, but this right here is a gigantic Spider-Man plaque. All right, next we got some pretty dope mugs. We have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A Hatsune Miku Halloween mug. She looks so cute, doesn't she? A blood red It mug with Georgie. There's Georgie's boat. And who's in the sewer? It's Pennywise. Fast and the Furious. Smoke 'em. A super duper rare Yu-Gi-Oh! GX mug that came out in 2004. A Mandalorian mug. This is the way to have your coffee or whatever liquid you want to put in. And finally, a heat-changing Halloween-themed My Hero Academia mug. Here's a Japanese PlayStation 1 cup with a very beautiful rainbow background. I love it. Here's Wonder Woman 1984. Here is what I believe is the last Spider-Man Homecoming cup. Here is a mug from Heaven's Lost Property, and it's Icarus. And finally, from the Nerdy Cups, we have Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. All right, next up, I have some posters. I have a Rick and Morty poster over here, and a Godzilla poster, well, an original 1954 Godzilla poster, or as it's known in Japan as Gojira, right here. I only collected one wall scroll in 2021, and it's this baby here. Rosario Vampire Kapu 2, of all the members of Tsukune's harem. La 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 la. Next up, I have some Kiki's Delivery Service Uno cards, and you can only get these in Japan. Japan is so much better with their stuff, man. What the fuck? That's right. You know, when I go to Japan someday, I can't wait to get like a lot of stuff there. Next up is Egyptian God Deck Obelisk the Tormentor. I already did an unboxing of this, and I also featured Egyptian God Deck Slifer. These are really, really badass decks. I haven't had a chance to use any of them yet, but someday I will. Someday I will indeed. Alright, next up we have this really dope Yu-Gi-Oh! Portrait that I found at my local disc replay, and I said, wait a minute, are you guys like selling that, or is that for sale? And they're like, yes, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, of course I want it. That is really, really, really dope. I can't wait to like put that on my wall, man. Ugh. And the next portrait from this section is a custom-made Akeno Himejima one. Oof. That one looks extremely, extremely good. Like, we got her in the anime, and in the background are just various pictures of her from the manga. I absolutely love this. And someday I want to get a Rhea Scremery one if I can find one. The next portrait that I have is a Stranger Things Season 3 portrait. And the last portrait that I have on my desk is a gigantic portrait of the Flash. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big thing to put on my wall, man, without a doubt. All right, people, last but most certainly not least for everything that I collected in 2021, we have some Funko Pops. First up, we have Professor Hulk. Doesn't look like the Professor Hulk that we all know in Endgame, but pretty cool nonetheless. Here's the big bad boy himself, Thanos sitting on his throne. Here's a Funko Pop of Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! And also in this set, you can get Maximilian Pegasus, Yugi Moto, Exodia, Red Eyes, and I plan on to get them all someday. Here is Deadpool in cake, made to commemorate 30 years of Deadpool. Oh, I'm sorry. 30 nerdy years of Deadpool. And here are the other Deadpool pops you can get to celebrate Deadpool's 30th anniversary. Here is Ponyta from Pokemon. And the Pokemon you can get in this set include Raichu and Mew. And finally, I got most of the Bakugan pops from the first wave. Dan, Tigrera, Runo, Skyrus, and Shun. The only one that I'm missing is Dragonoid. Dragonoid was extremely popular because everybody was buying him left and right. So yeah, I can't wait to buy the Dragonoid pop to complete that collection. And I wonder what they're going to include in their second wave if the Bakugan pops sell very well. I'm predicting, now this is just a prediction, I'm predicting that they are also going to include in the second wave Marucho, Julie, Masquerade, Alice, Gorham, Preyas, etc. All right, you guys, so that was literally everything, and I do mean everything that I collected in 2021. Man, I'm so glad that this project is finally done. Don't get me wrong, these projects are a lot of fun, but sometimes it just basically depends on how much stuff I collected in the past year. That's when it really starts to get to you sometimes. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed every single one of the videos. If you guys have a favorite item that I showcased in either one of my videos, let me know in the comment section below. And since I have been uploading constantly for like the past 5 days to showcase literally everything that I collected in 2021, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to take like about maybe a week or so off of YouTube because this project was crazy as fuck. Alright, so that just about wraps things up for all of those videos. If you guys liked all of them, give them likes. If you guys have anything to say about the videos, give them comments. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for future nerdy videos like this one that you just saw. You guys already know who I am. I'm Anime Warlord. Stay nerdy, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys again next week. Peace out.